Hey guys, so I'm here today with a get ready with me hair and makeup and discussion. So let's get it popping. So when I do these kind of videos, I always like to do the hair first because this is a makeup channel, so a lot of times people are mostly here for makeup, so I go ahead and get the hair out of the way. So let me show you guys my new wig. So this wig came from Wig Counter. It is a new wig company to my channel, and I love trying out new companies because you never know, you might find hidden gems, right? So I was sent this hair right here. So what I would do is just go ahead and insert the box and what came in the box because a lot of you guys like to see that.
This is the work of a pyromaniac. This is the work of a pyromaniac.
And what I will do right here is insert the perks of the hair, not the perks, the stats of the hair, like the length, the type, and all of that right here. So as you guys can see, barely, because it's cutting my head off. I tried to put it up in the picture like on the website, but I wanted to make it look a little bit different because I want my eyes to show, since I put all this hard work into them, right? So I did not cut the bangs. I just took a comb and I swooped them over to the side a little bit. Let's make it do what it do right quick. Okay, so that you could still see my eyeshadow or whatever. So what I'm going to do right here is insert me going through the process. What you will see is me putting the wig on and how it looks straight out of the box, which is a no ma'am. So we're going to fix it and get it all together, right? So first thing I did was cut the lace off. It did have lace on it, even though it is a bang wig, so you still have to cut the lace off because as you can see, like over here on the side, the wig did come with baby hair, so I did slick them down to make it look a little bit more realistic over here on the side. So the color of the lace was light brown, so if you're gonna wear this where you're gonna part it or whatever, you might want to tint or dye the knots or whatever, or the lace, so that it will look more skin tone-ish. But I don't think it's a really big deal because the scalp-ish part is not really showing a lot the way I have it styled. So next what you will see me doing is putting the top part up in a ponytail. I told you I was trying to achieve the style just like the young lady had on the website, but I wanted to give it a little twist, so that is what I am doing, and I am just spraying my Bumble and Bumble spray. I think that's what spray that was. It's a holding spray, but it doesn't hold the hair like crunchy and hard, so that it will mold up into the ponytail right. So as you guys can see, I did leave some hair out at the back, just like the model on the website, just a little bit, and it has this gorgeous, just natural wave pattern to it. You don't have to curl it or anything like that. It falls just perfect. Then last, what I did was just sprayed the bangs with the same holding spray, and then took my flat irons and flat ironed the bangs to where they're swooped more over to the side, and that's how I achieved this look that I am wearing now. Now the wig is super low maintenance. Like I said, I did not have to curl it or anything. I did wash the hair. I don't have any shedding, tangling, or anything like that. But I've only been wearing the hair today, so I really haven't put it through a thorough test. But so far so good. So just like anything I show you guys, I will make sure that I leave all of the links to this website below, Wig Counters. Any discount codes or anything I have, I will leave below. Also, it's always good to have a discount code, right? And we're gonna get into the tutorial. All right, guys, you know how we're gonna start it off. I wasn't gonna do a lot to my brows. Let me turn my phone off because that is quite rude. And eyeshadow today because I will be wearing bangs, so it's gonna get covered anyway, but let's go in. So I'm gonna address a lot of things in this video, so make sure you guys listen really good, because a lot of times you ask me questions I've already answered. And starting with my glasses, I know I keep saying that video is coming, but I will link these glasses below because a lot of you guys ask all the time. And my contacts, I have generated, defaulted under every video that I got them from Pinky Paradise, but Pinky Paradise no longer ships to the United States, so I don't know what else to do, y'all. I don't know what else to do. I can't make them ship to the United States, so yeah. Let's put our contacts on. I'll be right back. I don't know why it's days like today when I'm trying to beat the sun. My contacts always want to give me problems. That's like my third time putting it in. So we're going to put some moisture in my face. Of course, you guys know, if you watch my favorites, two of my favorites, Belif Aqua Bomb and Smashbox Primer Water. I'm going to put it on before and after today because your girl look thirsty. And, wait, who the heck I'm spreading? Casper? My face a little thirsty today. Had a long day yesterday. Ooh, so yeah, today's topic is, are you fat or are you thick? And all of my videos like this are to bring awareness to issues. Of course, I tell my opinion, but of course, I always tell you guys to leave your thoughts below. Just stay respectful, okay? Yeah. Let's get to it. So I'm gonna let that, I got a spot right here, y'all see that? So I'm gonna just cover it because it's annoying me a little bit. I'm gonna just let that, see, baby, she was thirsty. That's soaked right in. So what I'm gonna do is my brows off camera. I will be using my center brow pencil. Oh my gosh, I love this brow pencil so much, but it is so small now. I'm trying to find it. It is this small, guys, and they no longer sell this, and it's like base. So I'm gonna do my brows off camera real quick. I'm gonna clean them up with my Kat Von D foundation because I'm out of a good concealer right now, and I'll be right back. Okay, hey guys, I know these brows aren't perfect because you know somebody gonna point it out, but like I said, I'm gonna wear bangs that's gonna cover them, so I'm not gonna spend a lot of time stressing myself out over eyebrows today because they're not going to show. Anyway, I'm muting out my lid with the rest of what I cleaned my eyebrows up with, and we're going to get into the new, oh my gosh, I almost said Shan XO Carli Bybel palette from BH Cosmetics. I do have the original palette. I did a tutorial that I will link right here way back when the original one came out. This palette, she added more shades to it. So do I think it's necessary? Not really if you have the first one, but if you love the first one and you need a backup, absolutely. But it's nothing really different about it except a few colors were added, okay? So let me set my eyelids real quick while I'm chatting it up, and let's talk about this thick versus fat thing. So I was on Facebook. It's always something that triggers this, and it was a guy. He posted a picture of a girl and he said, this is fat, not thick. Now, first of all, I don't know if people feel like those aren't actual people. Like when you post something like that, do you not think about the fact that that's an actual person who has feelings, who might see that and they might get hurt? But I digress. But that's what it said on his Instagram. His Facebook post. The young man have every right to feel however he wants to feel, but I still feel like it's rude. Okay, guys, so this is the deluxe version of the Carli Bybel palette. Oh, I'm all over the place today. I'm sure you guys have seen it everywhere, so I won't go that much into it. Just added some new colors. Very beautiful palette. Oh my gosh, I love how Carli thought about all skin tones. So what I'm going to do is just go into this very warm brown right here. And I'm going to use my same big fluffy brush I always use and just put that, oh my gosh, I don't have my my thing to take the color off my brushes. I'm just going to put that in the crease. I love the design of this palette. But like I was saying, I don't know if people forget that that's a person. And to each his own. I just hate the whole fat versus thick versus skinny versus, because everybody always want to associate being fat with being unhealthy, which is totally not true, because like I tell you guys all the time, and like Nicole has told you guys in a video before, that Nicole is almost half my weight, but I can outrun her on a treadmill. I mean, so I don't know why people assume that all fat people are unhealthy and all healthy people are skinny. It just doesn't make any sense. So next I'm going to go in with this gold tone highlighter right here in a flat brush that I got from Shop Miss A. And I'm going to use that as a brow bone highlight. But yeah, it's so rude when people like put pictures up of people on the shade room and stuff that are fat, and all you hear is people under there, oh, she's unhealthy. How the hell do you know that? They could be the healthiest person in the world. And I think people just automatically assume that just because people are fat, they eat a lot. Some people might have genetics. Some people might have health issues. That's just like, for the longest, I was on hormones that had steroids in them because of my PCOS and stuff. So no matter how much I tried to lose weight, my body was still, oh, sorry, you guys, holding fluid from the hormones and the steroids. So it's just so freaking stupid to me. And I mean, being fat, I mean, what really is thick and what really is fat? It would depend on who you are. Some people might see somebody as fat and others might not. Some people might see people as skinny and others might not. And you know, I just feel like it was very unfortunate because the young lady was very beautiful. I mean, that has nothing to do. I mean, and so for him to just tear her down like that, I was like, bruh, calm the hell down. So I'm going to go in with a smaller blending brush, and I'm going to tap into this color right here, which is kind of like a cranberry type brown. And I'm just going to put that in my crease also. But yeah, it was very, I read that in my mouth drop. I'm like, how dare you? Like, what was the point of him? I didn't even get the point. Like, is this an ex-girlfriend you trying to tick off or what? Because why would you just take a random girl picture and talk about her like that? Like, that was so mean to me. Like, people are so, the internet has made it to where people can be so mean, and they think it is so funny. It's not shit funny about any of that. It's childish. It's just like, I think about that all the time when I see these memes online. They just take these people pictures and stuff and make memes, or some even people even say memes. I don't think that's how that's pronounced though. And it's like, these are real people, bruh. Like, in real life. And you just, alright. And I saw one time, it was she was a makeup artist out of Atlanta. She was getting a daiquiri somewhere, and she took a picture of a girl, and she said, oh my gosh, she must not have any friends to let her go out in public like this. And the girl was following her. And so she had to come back and do a public apology and everything, you know, so that it wouldn't affect her business and some stuff. Okay, if you're going to gee with your homegirls or whatever, do that. It don't need to go on social media, because that girl was ready to whoop her tail. You get what I'm saying? Like, she was on some, oh, okay, I know where you are since you got so much to say type stuff, because it wasn't funny to that girl. You get what I'm saying? Okay, so you guys know I live for these from Milk Cosmetics now. Slow down. I use them all the time, and this is the one in After Party. This is the one I use all the time. Oh my gosh. And I'm going to use this as a base. And all of my looks have been looking the same lately, guys. I'm going to switch it up. But for the purpose of this tutorial, everything in here is kind of neutral. So I can't like pop color or anything. I just did a really pretty purple look. So that should suffice till we get to some more color. And I'm just going to put this on my lid. That alone is like, no, this one. But yeah, I just think people just need to hush nowadays. Like, oh my gosh, everybody got an opinion about something. Everybody want to be a comedian. Everybody thinks shit is funny. And that girl could have been somewhere that night crying. And to me, when I tell you she was thick, honey, she wasn't even fat to me. But I guess what makes you fat versus thick? Is it rolls? Is it how it's proportion? Because I know some girls who are thick 200, but it's in all the right spots. And then I know somebody who's 160 and it's not in the right spot, so it make them look sloppy. And I hate to use the word fat, but I'm trying to stay politically correct without hurting anybody's feelings. I mean, I can't hurt anybody's feelings. Hell, I'm fat, so I ain't like I'm talking about people. But like, what makes you fat? Because I know skinny people with rolls. So if you 110 and got back fat and a gut, you fat? No, you're not, because you only weigh 110, right? But if you 250 pounds and you firm, oh, I guess that makes you thick, not fat. I mean, what's thick versus fat? That's what I'm trying to figure out for real. You guys, look how that base will not come off my hand. Ugh, milk. Yes, great job, milk. Okay, so here's the hard part. These two colors up here, oh my gosh, are calling me like Nikki. Nikki. But I just did a peachy tone color, so I'm gonna go with the more pinkier tone color. It reminds me so much of MAC Expensive Pink. So let's see how it performs on the eyes, guys. I'm just so not prepared today. All of my brushes are dirty almost. Here we go, right here, that color. Oh girl, let's see. I'm excited. I'm gonna dip, baby, dip. Come on now. Okay. Oh. Oh. Pretty good. And can you guys believe today I'm not gonna do any liner up top? So I'm gonna put on some bada bang bada boom lashes. Actually, let me get my nose, because my nose sweat, and when I go back and look at it on camera, it always look like I got a snotty nose. TMI, but we here, fam, y'all understand. So let me handle my business. And I'm gonna put on crystal lashes made by I.ENVY, I.LUXE. I will link them below. You guys love these lashes. I seriously want to open me up a little bit more, so I'm gonna go in with probably this first highlighter down here, this very, very light one, and go ahead and pop that right here. I don't want to take you guys light. Alright, you guys, we got those lashes on, I think. They're kind of leaning in a whole bunch of different directions, but I'm going to try to fix that with some mascara, okay? So I'm going to put a nude color in my waterline. This is Milani's, no it's not, ColourPop's Honeydew. So I'm just going to do that. Nothing major, just swipe it in my waterline really, really quick. And yeah, I'm going to add some Benefit They're Real mascara to blend these lashes in, especially because I'm not doing liner. Try to make them go up. And so, yeah, this just looks so weird to me without a line like up there. I'm just so used to my wing, y'all. I can't even lie. So, you guys, I'm going to prime with Milk and Magnesium. Of course, you guys always ask me why, and I have a full video on it. It's just a great primer for oily skin, but not to use on a regular, everyday basis. And I don't wear makeup every day, so when I do tutorials, I use it, okay? So, that's what I'm going to do, and I'll be right back. So today I will be using Estee Lauder Double Wear Holy Grail. I have an entire video coming up on it. So I'm going to cut that clip, and I'm going to use this Juvia's Place brush. I love this along with my e.l.f. brush, but my e.l.f. brush is so dirty, that e.l.f. powder brush. I don't even see it. Look how dirty it is, guys. And I always go back over it with my Real Technique sponge. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Oh, it just hit the floor. So you guys, between us, my dark circles under my eyes and stuff have been really, really bad. And nothing has been covering me like I needed to cover me. So I always go in with a Kat Von D foundation that's like 2 to 3 shades lighter than my skin tone. And conceal with that. And this is Deep 66. So I'm just going to put that on the back of my hand like this. I don't know. Mama ain't getting no sleep. Mama got a lot of projects and stuff going on. Stressed. But we're going to make it work. And I'm just going to put this everywhere I would put my concealer to highlight. And see, it's just a tad bit lighter. So that's what I'm going to do. And then, of course, I'm going to set it with my Sacha Buttercup powder. I got a 15% off code. I will leave it below. Okay, guys. So, yeah, chime in on the discussion below. Here my nose go. Just know that I will block you. I will. And you'll still think you're leaving a comment, but it'll never get through. Because when we block people on YouTube, it still let them type it all out or whatever. It just don't let us see it or let it post. So people get angry in their feelings and be talking to themselves the whole time. But you know, you just gotta stay respectful, you guys. Just if you don't like it, you don't agree with it. That's just like under the last video I did, the gay video. Everybody was trying to tell me what I am. I know what I am. I ain't confused. I know what I am, boo. And even if I didn't, I don't need your approval. That's not even what the video was about. The video was more about YouTube being unfair, and everybody just wanted to chime in on my relationship status. So, I mean, I understand why. That's what I titled the video, but that wasn't even the point of the video, honey. I don't need anybody's approval on my marriage. I was talking about YouTube regulations, so just keep it respectful and we can go from there. So since I have the camera rolling and can y'all see me? Okay, we're gonna have to get some artificial lights up in here. I'm sorry. So guys, now I'm taking Deep Dark, which is left of it, like that's pan right there. That's how I look because it's baked. And this flat brush from e.l.f. I love this brush, you guys. And I'm just gonna stamp that in to set my foundation. Oh, I thought that was some of my foundation. Set my foundation. The sun trying to play me. Don't play yourself, son. Let me be great and finish this tutorial. Houseway. Mother Nature said you should have got your butt on up, hunty. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just gonna add my bottom mascara. I always do this while my setting powder is still under there in case it go down. I can wipe it off when I wipe my setting powder off. And so that's what I'm doing. So I put a coat, then I let it dry, and then I bronze. And then I put another coat, and then I do something else, and then I put another coat. So right now I'm going to take the CoverGirl Queen Ebony Bronzer and a brush like this and get with it. I'm going to do my nose too. Snatched alert. Alright guys, we're going to work on our second coat of mascara, and while we do that, who can guess what blush I'm going to use? I mean, let me tell you something. Guess what blush I'm going to use? And if you guess it, thumbs up after you see that I use that blush. So this is my second coat of mascara, because you guys always ask me how I do my bottom lashes. So while that coat dry, if you guessed this J-Cat 112 blush, this is my favorite blush brush. It's Rockin' Republic. I don't sell it anymore, so I'm just gonna smile. This is a MAC Raisin dupe, by the way. Just $3 versus $20. So while I decide what I'm going to put on my lips, let's bump this with one more coat. Then we will highlight, spray our face, and move on to the hair. Uh-oh. So I think that's enough for now. Ooh, just love the way they look. What color lips, y'all? What color lips? Color lips, y'all. What color lips? Color. Be right back. Alright, you guys. So I actually want a little gloss today. So I went and grabbed the Smashbox metal metallics bowls. I did a whole swatch video on them. I will link right here. And this is in Metal Petal. I want my lips to look like, come here. Smashbox. Okay, anyway. It's so pigmented. Should I have lined? Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Okay, guys, just to make sure my under eye mascara is dry, I went and grabbed this Milani Gloss in Nude Touch just to like tone this down. I like that but I want it like dripping. Like. Girl. Bag. So I'm gonna take the powder out of my face. Oh, I love my true color today. Sometimes the lights and stuff wash me out, but girl, I'm this orange in real life. See, this orange, okay. So I'm gonna spray this and take the powder out of my face. Alright, guys, let's go in with this bronze shade over here. I'm gonna mix them two and go and knock this highlight out real quick. What y'all think about that? Alright, you guys, so this is the final look. How do you like it? How do you like it? I will leave all of the links to everything below. Wig Counter, BH Cosmetics, all of that will be below the video. I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say about this discussion. And yeah, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.